Hi everyone, I'm Cheryl Butler, and you're listening to the Mighty Mommy's Quick and Dirty Tips podcast, which will help make your life as a parent a little bit easier and a lot more fun. Welcome! Today's episode is number 590, 5 Smart Reasons Kids Need Chores, because many parents are frustrated when their kids don't stay on task with assigned chores. And if you've struggled with getting your kids to help do chores around the house, and it hasn't gone so well, I have some great ways to make your life easier, more organized, all while getting your kids to pitch in and do their share. We're going to talk about 5 essential reasons that chores will benefit your child and how to implement them without the hassle. 1. Chores teach teamwork. 2. You can assign age-appropriate chores to your family. 3. Create a command center. 4. Tweens and teens learn time management skills. And 5. An organized home is a happy home. Today's kids are so involved with academic pressures, music and art clubs, AAU teams, competing to place on a school sports team, never mind figuring out how to juggle a part-time job, their friends, and land in a decent college. Oof, it's more than a full plate. Though we may want to coddle our overscheduled kids, we're not doing them any favors by giving them a free pass when it comes to helping out with standard family chores. If you're on the fence about enlisting your children's help with chores around the house, take comfort in knowing that duties are not only necessary, but they will have a positive impact throughout their life. Consider some information from an article called The Benefits of Chores from the Center for Parenting Education. They state that research indicates that those children who do have a set of chores have a higher self-esteem, are more responsible, and are better able to deal with frustration and delay gratification, all of which contribute to greater success in school. Chores are a regular part of family life. They're necessary for the upkeep of our homes, but more importantly, they teach responsibility. So, number 1, we're all in this together. Chores teach teamwork. I'll never forget the defining moment I decided my children needed to contribute to the upkeep of our home. At the time, I only had 6 kids. Baby number 7 was on the way, and I sat surrounded by bucket loads of unfolded laundry, wall-to-wall toys scattered everywhere, a tower of dishes with dried food caked on, never mind the dust bunnies that were multiplying by the dozens under every nook and cranny in our main living space. Enough was enough. Hiring a maid was not in our budget, so I decided my small army of kids were going to need to step up and do their share. It wasn't perfect, but within a week, my little gang was in charge of picking up their toys and helping put laundry away. And I soon discovered that they loved mopping up those hibernating dust bunnies. Teamwork has countless benefits for any child. It teaches a child to cooperate all while he learns to value another's point of view. It's the foundation of strong leadership. Teams work towards a common goal. In the case of family chores, each child's contribution is helping the family achieve a cleaner, more organized living space. A neat and orderly home offers the family a sense of pride and satisfaction. Chores also encourage taking turns and compromising. For instance, scraping the dishes and loading the dishwasher is not high on the list of my 8 kids, but eating a delicious meal together, well, that is. Dirty dishes come with the territory. When they were younger, I explained how important it was for everyone to chip in with cleanup so I could continue cooking yummy meals. They realized it was a win-win for all of us. And now that they're older, several of my kids, they actually love to cook. Not only do I have a regular help with the dishes, I also have help with meal preparations. We make dish duty fun because we crank up the music. The kids can clear the table, put the extra food away, and correctly load all the dishes in the dishwasher in the time it takes to listen to about 3 great tunes. Now, you want to assign age-appropriate chores. Don't assume that your 4-year-old knows how to put away his toys in their proper places if he's never had to do it before. Invest the time and some positive energy into teaching him about where things belong so he'll not only learn to do it right and by himself, but he'll ultimately learn about the benefits of organization for other aspects of his life as well. I credit the concept of having fun while doing chores as the reason my 8 kids didn't squawk, well, not too much, when I implemented family chores over 20 years ago. Today, I have an 18-month-old grandson. He's already learning to put his toys away at the end of the day. And I have a super fun video with a catchy song that you can find on my page that he listens to when he began his cleanup each night. Next, how about creating a command center? A picture is worth 1,000 words, and so is a visual chore chart. Create chore charts, and you can find a lot of those on Pinterest, and keep it in a central location where it's highly visible, such as the kitchen or the mudroom. In my home, I designate this area as the command center. Our command center is located in the kitchen. Here, I post our family meals for the week, our calendar, and the chore chart. Check out another great video that I have on my page on how you can create your own family command center. There are many free chore chart templates available online, or you can create your own. In our household, we have 4 main daily jobs: the dishes, garbage, laundry, and stock up. We rotate these 4 main jobs amongst our kids, which works well because this way no one feels they're getting stuck with one particular task. No matter what the job is, I set firm expectations about what it entails. Dishes, for example, that means rinsing the dishes, loading the dishwasher, and unloading. In addition to the 4 main daily chores, weekly tasks such as mowing the lawn and cleaning the bathrooms, those rotate between the kids as well. Remember, your kids will probably never do the chore precisely as you would, but it's so vital for them to have the regular opportunity to try. And not only does it ease your daily burden, and it will, it also teaches them responsibility as well as building your relationship as a family and a team. The goal for family chores is not only to have your kids help out, but to teach them and coach them and support them in gaining independence so they can become dependable, responsible adults. Your tweens and teens, well, when they do chores, they learn time management skills. Anyone with teens knows it can be a nightmare to enlist their help regularly, but with the right coaching, it's doable. If you have teens who give you a hard time about helping around the house, don't give up. Set some time aside to share with them why they must start helping with chores, such as laundry or loading the dishwasher properly. If you show and tell instead of nagging about how sick and tired you are of doing everything by yourself, you're going to have a much better chance of getting your teen on board. Teens feel like there are a million things to do on any given day, and fitting it all in, well, hey, that's a challenge. Chores help older kids and teens build good habits early. Juggling schoolwork, deadlines, housework, and their social lives helps them learn to set priorities and manage their time, their essential skills for the working world. In my house, I actually offer incentives such as movie money or gift cards when they help out willingly and without constant reminders. I expect them to follow their chores regularly, but when I don't have to offer constant reminders, I want to let them know I've noticed and I appreciate their efforts. So don't forget to praise your kids for at least trying. Kids want to please, so be genuinely appreciative when you see your child doing one of his chores. And if he's not doing it correctly, use it as a teaching moment so he'll learn through the helpful feedback. It won't be like criticism. And last, an organized home is a happy home. You don't want to send your child to college not knowing how to do laundry, or have your 3rd grader spend the night at a friend's and be at a loss when asked to help with the dishes. Children raised doing chores learn life skills to take care of themselves, but also to contribute to society. As the mother of 8 kids, one thing I know for sure is that an organized home is a happy home. Dive in and help your fantastic household thrive under chaos. Keep it simple and watch your daily routine flourish. Do your kids help with chores around the house? Do you have incentives that you can share with the rest of us? We'd love to hear it. Join the conversation and share your thoughts in the comments section at quickanddirtytips.com/mighty-mommy, or you can interact with me on the Mighty Mommy Facebook page or Twitter. You can also email me at mommy@quickanddirtytips.com. Listen and subscribe on Apple, Spotify, Google, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcasts. I hope you'll join me next week when I talk about ways to up our parenting game and make a few improvements that can help us enjoy parenting more. Parenting, hey, it's the toughest job you'll ever love. But busy parents are always looking for ways to make family life happier and easier. And this episode will share some simple strategies to make that happen. As always, thanks so much for listening. Until next time, happy parenting.